the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And yes, it's good.
Looking for a little extra style points right there with the fadeaway.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said they have their work cut out with Devin Booker, who can score in many different ways. Coach told me people talk about his deep shooting range, but his middle is just as lethal. And if you crowd him, he can take it to the rim. And he has the size to do damage there. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks. Just 3 to shoot. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Great court recognition from Booker. Just a really smart job knowing when to kick it out.
Green's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Johnson kicks to Daniels. Kicks it out to Johnson. From deep. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Yeah, you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
Johnson with it. Coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
Phoenix is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Booker. Wants to get it to Dunn and does. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at Phoenix. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And when I look at the Clippers, they are the team we expected to be here. Taking the top spot come playoff time, this is the team to beat.
Now here's Brooks. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Nobody near Nurkic. Off target from three-point range. To the paint, here's Johnson. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there. And here's Dunn, he'll bring it up for Phoenix. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Well, for them, this was a favorable matchup. These teams were really in different places last year.
It's tipped and stolen by Booker. Here's Nurkic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Book set that whole play up with the steal.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Now, here's Johnson. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. The Suns leading. On the wing, Booker. Here's Nurkic. 5 points in the game. Now here's Leonard. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. It's stolen by Green. Goes up.
Oh, man!
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Camp, brought to you by AT&T. He gets that one. He's got 8.
The defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Jackson a screen on Green. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. And the dunk by Jackson.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
Green with a screen on Daniel. The drive by Booker, and he banks in the lane.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Johnson. Tim, one of the most dangerous scorers in the NBA, Devin Booker.
Well, he is smooth, Kevin. He makes it look easy, but developing that kind of offensive skill set is anything but.
Suns lead by 3. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Nurkic a screen on Daniel. Shot clock at 6. Nurkic finds Brooks. The Suns need to get a shot off. Dunn misses.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
From deep, Johnson cranes the three-pointer. Johnson's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles.
He's been on fire since the beginning of this game, particularly when you look at the high percentage shots he's getting.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's ready to talk things through with them. Here's checked in for the Clippers. So here we are, right in the middle of the group stage of the NBA Cup. And here are the standings.
At this point, if you're towards the bottom of the groups, it's going to be hard to climb up. It's really tough making the knockout stages. Only 4 to 15 teams in each conference advance. Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Stolen by Brooks. Pass to Booker. Inside. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist by Booker. Nurkic has got 9. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
Here's Booker. Clippers able to drain the 3. And shot on the way. That one's not going to go.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the evening, and he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You love to see it.
Screen by Nurkic. With the shot. Booker, no good. Clippers leading by 3. Pass to Leonard. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And they get it back. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Iguodaro's checked in, and Allen subbed in for Dylan Brooks. Just 4 to shoot. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Suns trail by 3. Over in the corner, Green. Pass to Allen. Green draws the double. Nurkic can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Well, Phoenix shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And Los Angeles with some changes. Arlo's checked in, and it's Williams in for Johnson. Allen against Leonard. On the wing, Green. Nurkic a screen on Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Green to the wing on the left, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Leonard with this screen on Nurkic. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. The 6-footer's good.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Back to you.
Truly a role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Pass to Allen. Now Booker to stop the run. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
Oh my God,
the shots are...
Yeah, look at your hand. Bro, you keep missing all the tough buckets, bro.
I thought you were on time crunch.
Falling, and he is making it look easy.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Iguodaro. The Clippers grab the miss. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Oh, Leonard in position.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Pass to Allen. Nurkic a screen on Leonard. Out to the right wing. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Ball stolen. And now the Suns, a fast break. Here's Allen. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Well, the fans loved it, but I think the coach only does if it goes in.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on D. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
Booker finds Brooks. And here is Allen. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Unloads from 13. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Allen with it. Leonard picks him up. Brooks with no one around. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Johnson. Here's Leonard. Brooks grabs the board. Suns trail by 11. Out to the wing. Fires from deep. And the Suns another 3.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Over to the wing. There's the triple. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Leonard.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Nurkic the pass to Brooks. Shoots over Leonard. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 11. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip.
Yeah, they've got into a nice flow this quarter.
13 feet away. And the rebound by Nurkic. Suns trail by 9. To the inside. Kicks it out to Booker. From past the arc. Booker nails the three. So confident.
Well, I love how decisive Booker can be off the catch. Such a high IQ player.
Mathurin with a screen on Nurkic. Pocket 6. Pass to Daniel. Outside Leonard. Over Brooks. And the Clippers miss again.
And that's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Nurkic kicks to Booker. A 3-ball. Missing that scoring opportunity. Having a bad 3-for-9 shooting night. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Johnson. Fades and shoots. Booker pulls it in. For the Phoenix Suns, they're coming off a good outing against Memphis.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, the bench changed the game. What a shot in the arm to this offense. That second unit was incredible.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Abaji's checked in. And the Suns making a change here as well. Jalen Green's checked in for Grayson Allen. Suns trail by 5. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it. But what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
And Booker just doesn't look for his own shot. He is more than willing to share the ball.
Johnson, and the shot goes in. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Booker against Daniel. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add
up. Offensive rebound. Outside Mathurin. Daniels finds Johnson. Going inside, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Outside, Green. No good on the 3. Clippers leading by 7. Pass to Abaji. 1:32 left to play in the first half. And it's Johnson penetrating. Jacks up a 3.
There we go. Knock it.
They get it back. Outside Daniel. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Mathurin. Pass to Abaji. Offline with his 3. Suns trail by 7. Here's Dunn. Launches it. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Phoenix in possession.
No, I'm not. GTA.
Now Brooks. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Memphis. 3 on the clock. Here's Nurkic. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Nurkic has got 15.
And more points for Nurkic. He can do this from time to time when he gets in a rhythm.
Got a piece of it. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. And the Clippers lead by 7.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
Booker outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Booker really causing the defense a lot of problems right now with his activity on the offensive end.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunity, get to the line.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Buries it from 3-point range. 30 points in the game.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Right side, Green. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was.
And so it's Daniels who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. 17 points was their biggest margin. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Johnson is out there with Daniels. And there's Jackson. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got the first basket of the second half for the Clippers.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Hey, guys do with the same thing every screen. The same exact format.
Now 8 for
It's
14.
either Discord, Twitch.
Such a polished player.
I'm at Discord, Twitch. Either Instagram, Discord.
Taking those in-close shots.
Johnson attacking. And a wide open look for Daniels. Good on the triple. Daniels has got 7 points in the game. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
Leonard, the pass to Jackson. Overdone. And Jackson with the basket on the assist from Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one. And Booker kicks to Brooks. Nurkic set the pick for Brooks. To the paint. And finished off by Nurkic.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
That's the kind of play that could spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Nurkic, the pass to Booker. They get a hand on it. Daniels with the steal.
That's why I got you, Dyson. Keep doing it.
Plays it up and banks it in. And now a 10-point
What are
Clipper
you locked
lead.
down?
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
That's what I'm saying. He's with the flash shoes.
Screen by Nurkic. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Johnson, again, the Clippers.
Well, that's something you'd like to see more out of Jackson, making plays.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Devin Booker.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Oh, wow, 4 of 5 to start the half, coming out on fire.
Clippers leading by 10. Jackson a screen on Green. Johnson the pass to Jackson. And here's the break. And here's Booker from the arc.
Wow.
And the ball goes out of bounds.
Shot
Last
put
touch
two.
by Johnson. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And it's Green missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Yep, that one goes. 32 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
And here's Brooks from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. They host the Kings after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. He gets it in there. And the Clippers lead by 14.
Yeah, these defenders
Hey,
just
you're a
look a
selfish
bit
player,
overmatched, especially inside.
Booker looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It doesn't go for him.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Johnson gets the
Right
bucket.
here.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the
You
field
gotta
to
know the
start the
best
half.
teams.
Green, the pass to Booker. Back to Green.
You know, it's really a guards league, you know.
And here's
I could really
Nurkic.
play once before.
He's got 21.
I'm not getting down there
Good
on
again
block.
that time. On the wing, Johnson. Clippers moving the ball around. A three from Leonard. And Devin Booker pulls it down. Got a hand on it. Johnson against Green. And Leonard has it in the corner. Here's Jackson with the three. That's good. And it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Suns trail by 20. Green with the ball. 8 points for him. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, guys. The NBA has style.
At least look, I look good.
Commissioner Adam Silver said, this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans, don't we? Thank you, Allie.
Fuck it.
And here's a guy that's not in coast mode. Jackson going to give it all he has every minute he's on the floor. That's how he earns the and one.
Miller's checked in for the Clippers. And the Suns making a change here as well. Allen's checked in. Here's Brooks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard. So, Tim, and I can see it in my mind's eye, you won that three-point contest back in '96. What's the key to success in that event in particular?
Oh, yeah, what a great night. And I think, Kevin, there's a few things. First, I just think you've got to have a short, compact release, because then you're not going to rush at the end to make sure you get all 25 balls up. But I also think part of it, for me, I got to shoot first after the still loose. I didn't have to sit there for 20 or 30 minutes during commercial breaks. I think that helped me win the title that night.
A little strategy. No coverage that time. Green's got 11 points.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Down against Jackson. Johnson kicks to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Green against Johnson. Green dishes to Brooks.
Pass it to Brooks. Brooks, but that was Booker.
Back to Green. Shoots the 3. Johnson with the block. Pass to Jackson. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
A big night for Jackson so far. He's a talented scorer
Marquise
and only
Legend.
getting better.
Benedict
All right, I see
Mathurin,
you.
he's checked in for Leonard. Outside, Green. Green with a screen on Mathurin. Brooks against Mathurin. Puts up a 3. Here's Nurkic. 2 free throws coming up.
Establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see. It's a role he deserves.
Tyson Daniels checked in for Miller. And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with the headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call when the lights are bright.
And here is
It's
our
something like
2K
6,
leaderboard
man, by
with the
foul.
list of the
Like, he can
NBA's
stop
toughest
fouling.
defensive teams over the course of the last 10 games. The Clippers, number 1.
And
Hello?
defensively, they have really set the tone lately, preventing teams from getting into any kind of rhythm against them.
Williams, he's checked in for the Clippers. So, for the Clippers, Leonard, he's checked in for Daniels. Miller comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's Johnson in for Williams. Outside Leonard. Pass to Johnson. And the Clippers miss again. And so Brooks will bring it up for Phoenix. Here's Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists in the game.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
Johnson goes in.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for Allen. Averaging about 23 points per, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And when it all comes together for him, this is what he's capable of.
Well, we've seen he has the ability to absolutely light it up. Sometimes it's just about getting the opportunity.
And the Clippers making a change here. Mathurin's checked in. And for the Suns, Malawach comes in for Dunn. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Dillon Brooks.
And almost any time he wants, Green can put the ball on the floor and make a play.
I'm letting him get those.
Here's Johnson. 24 points for him. Miller outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Miller's got 7 points in the game.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, that's the way you anticipated the hop step, beat him to the spot.
Trying to get you one last ring, but
up top, Huerter, defended by Mathurin. And here's Green outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the basket by Johnson.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Well, that is beautiful awareness that time by Allen. What a delivery. An underrated passer. He knows how to scan the floor and make the right decision.
There's 1:17 left to play in the 3rd. To the inside. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. 12 points for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Iguodala, no good. LA's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers.
Yes, sir.
They're 4 of 7.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Oh! That's as good as it gets. Woo!
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Ben Simmons comes in for Green. Screen by Leonard. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Booker. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to be.
I don't even know why I'm in.
On the court for the Suns, perimeter pair for him will be Booker and Brooks. Dunn is out there with Nurkic, and it's Green in at the point guard position. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Booker against Daniels. Booker the pass to Nurkic. Shot clock at 5. Here's Green. Drives to the hoop. Up and in on the layup. Green's got 11 in the second half.
And once he gets going, Green is a load to stop. Long, athletic, with a terrific handle.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
not surprised at all. He's shooting it well.
1-2 connection. 40, 28, 16, 14.
And scoring points in bunches.
Brooks outside. Shoots over Leonard. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Nurkic. There's a screen. And it's done in the corner. That three off the mark.
Well, I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
And it's Green, missing.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
To the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really
I'm honoring my brother's wishes. He said he wanted 50 this game. He ought to get 50.
Now, here's Nurkic. Done outside.
Only playing at home.
Over Leonard. And the Suns miss again. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. To the inside. And it goes in for the dunk.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have
to love he was talking about my beard, and he's the one that made me.
Booker against Daniels to end the run, and Nurkic lays it in. 23 points for Nurkic.
And you got to respect Booker. I mean, he's added to his game every year and becoming a more willing passer.
I got my brother.
Johnson surveying the floor. Inside. And another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the 8.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And taken away by Johnson. Outside Daniels.
Oh my gosh.
Done against Jackson. Dunn misses. The Clippers shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Here's the screen. Connects again.
Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it.
And one team is just completely outclassing
the other
tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here.
Well, technically, it's not the franchise record because Kawhi broke it this season.
Really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe it would go into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Shot clock at 2. And it's Green missing. Here's the Clippers. They're on a 16-6 run. There's the pick. Down low. Good. That's another bucket.
We broke the franchise record.
Have we seen a game like this? He's putting on
technically, Kawhi already broke it.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. Green against Johnson.
Oh my gosh.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. And tonight, Not just a regular season win. It also counts. Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
That'll wrap it up. Let's see. 55, 17, 7. Now I'm almost had triple double. At 6 turnovers.